Ladies, it's not enough to be pretty nowadays. There's lots of pretty girls that can't find a husband. You have to bring more to the table. So what are you bringing to the table?
What do you bring to the table?
Everything. I got 2 kids, you know what I mean? So everything. If you're willing to provide for my kids, then everything.
Everything like what?
My kids, my life, my mental health.
You fast tracking everything. If you're not hiring me for a job, why am I answering to you what I bring to the table? Either you're gonna take your time, you're gonna take your time to get to know me and figure out what it is that I bring. It's the audacity of asking the question that's a problem.
I've never had a wealthy, fine man ask me what the fuck I bring to the table. I've never had that. Never. Because you know why? Because one, they brought the table and they brought the cutlery and they brought the meal and they brought the wine, and I showed up and I looked pretty and I was funny. Because they already saw my value before I even opened my mouth.
I'm not bringing nothing to the table, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. If you want a woman to bring something to the table, go to IHOP. Go to the restaurant where you can tip her, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Because if I bring something to the table, you're going to be mad because it's going to be another man.
Ladies, it's not enough to be pretty nowadays. There's lots of pretty girls that can't find a husband. You have to bring more to the table.
My ass is fat, my face is darling, and my heart is full of warmth. What else more could you possibly need?
Yeah, what do you bring to the table?
I have my own everything, and so I bring everything to the table.
You are the table, huh?
Yes.
Is that what you tell him?
He need to pull up, in his own chair to my table.
When I was born, I'm valuable. At that second, when I was born, I'm valuable.
But what do you bring
I don't have
to
to.
the table?
That's a very dusty question.
But everyone says that, but you're not saying, are you?
Women, that's why you pay the dowry, because women are intrinsic.
What do you bring to the table for a man? I don't bring not a damn thing. What do you mean bring what to the table? Women are not meant to bring stuff to the table. Women are naturally the table. Men expect for women to prove themselves in this 2023 era.
Can I please tell you, ladies, that if a man comes to you with the misogyny and tells you this and devalues everything that women have ever done, what I want you to say is not give him a list of things that you do and your value, because that actually devalues you as a human being. That takes you out of your power completely. If a man ever says to you, well, what are you going to bring to the table, blah, 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 I want you to look him in the eye with all of your power and feminine wisdom and say, sir, for you, nothing.
What do you bring to the table is such a childish question. If you're a man and you're having to ask that question, you probably don't understand the value of a woman. Or in some cases, you're with a woman that's adding nothing but stress into your life. I still don't believe that question should be asked. It doesn't need to be. If you're struggling to identify her value, you just need to leave.
What does a man got to bring to the table to be with you?
His money.
Money. Like 100,000. At least 50, 60.
I like the rich scammers.
I want the scammer. That's fast money.
I need all his money. He need to get that trap money.
He's got to be a millie.
What do you mean?
Millionaire.
Ladies, it's not enough to be pretty nowadays. There's lots of pretty girls that can't find a husband. You have to bring more to the table. So what are you bringing to the table?